uh, Alright, now we're up on the YouTube as well. Always good to get the YouTube going a little bit. Show it the bare minimum amount of love. Because you never know. Yo, my god, it's Pipeline. How long has it been? 2021? May 17th, 2021? And then even before... Oh, it says you only have 6 messages. You definitely had more than that. Or maybe not. That's crazy. How you doing? Hope you've been doing good. I don't know the motivation. Oh, I don't either. I should probably definitely, like, not be streaming at this late at night. But, you know. We do what we do. Story mode. Casual. Clockmaker. Let's do some Clockmaker. It's been like 5 years. Yeah, that makes sense. Hope you've been doing well. For Clockmaker, time is neither linear nor abstract. It is a malleable current that can be harnessed and shaped using perfectly calibrated mechanisms. Much like Sea of Stars, we just play games that are about clocks for some reason. So this game was heavily advertised online as... I have no idea if you can hear me. I think the game's audio is a little loud. But I can't turn it down right now. I can at least turn it down for OBS purposes. Anyway, via like the social media, this game was heavily pushed as for Kingdom Hearts fans, but everything I've seen of it feels like it's from a different era of PS2, more like the platformer Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper style type gameplay. But I've seen very little of it. I just know that I've been excited for it since like I heard of it like years ago. Whenever they first announced, like the first day they started posting stuff on Twitter, that's the day I discovered it, and I was like, okay, I'm in. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to this for a while. This was one of the few games I bought. I think I was one of the first people to ever buy this game. I bought it it came out at like 5 a.m. local time on the day it came out a couple days ago. And I bought it like 5 after 5 or something like that, so. Nice earring. Ooh, 2 earrings. Even better. I don't know if there's voice acting in this game. I'm going to assume there's not. I like the music so far.
Halira!
Oh, there is voice acting. Whoa.
I got you something. Your favorite sky pastries. Want to go eat them together at the plaza?
A sky pastry.
Jesse, I told you. I'm not going anywhere until I'm done with this. Go away.
Please. You've been locked in there for weeks. It's not good for you.
Just go away. I'm really close to getting this.
Oh, thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I still have to redo my sub badges.
Get what fixed? What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm starting to worry, Halira. Please come out.
Just one last touch, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Are you still there?
Okay. Admittedly, not a huge fan of the voice acting so far, or the faces. Like, the face. This looks like a game that would be perfect that didn't have voice acting. But I guess there's more plot and story here. This is definitely Sora waking up in Traverse Town.
What? Where am I? Halira!
Here's our Keyblade-esque weapon, which is, I think, supposed to be the arm of a clock, but I mean, that handle is so Keyblade. I'm into clocks. I have a clock tattoo because I'm a normie. So this fits in well with my aesthetic purpose, my aesthetic like interest and stuff. Old time clocks I think look sick. All right, I think we're gonna get a chance to move around here. Okay, woohoo! We are gonna be doing some flying here. Whoa. Okay, holy moly. This is a game where 4 seconds in and the first thing I'm thinking is, wow, I can't wait to see the speed run with this movement. It's heavy, you know, despite the fact that you're floating around, it does feel like oddly heavy. I can't really explain why. So I got a double jump here, and then that's an up slash. That doesn't do anything. This does a little roll. Yeah, this doesn't, it has some weight to it. But like, sometimes I think, sometimes the weight like makes it feel, whoa, okay. Sometimes the weight is what makes the platforming feel a little bit better. If it felt too light, then I wouldn't, I would be complaining way more. So I prefer it to feel a little heavier than light. Look at this whole thing behind, oh, I died already. That's classic me. This whole thing behind us that if you don't turn around, you don't even get to see. Looks gorgeous. It's kind of like a mix of like, it's like Kingdom Hearts vibes, but like Control, like you're in space and. Okay. That little move there, the slash, but then the jump where you split the legs, that's definitely Kingdom Hearts. That's like taken directly. That's one of Sora's signature moves, is doing the splits in midair while swinging down. It works. It's just, well, I guess if he's not directly in front of you, it doesn't really work. Okay, camera doesn't feel too bad. Every time I click down, it does... Oh, I guess that's a recentering. Interesting. Oh, that also does the same thing. The left trigger. Got like a little glowy ball in my sword. He's picked this up rather calmly and swiftly. He's just like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Lock on probably, yeah. That's a really cool... I like that. This is so Kingdom Hearts, dude. Oh, I can't get over that. Okay, we got some potions. Hey, man, I mean, if you're gonna... I mean, at least they advertised it as a Kingdom Hearts-inspired game. They knew who their audience was. Double jump. We got some ledge grabs. Now, Kingdom Hearts didn't have stuff like this, like little crystals and collectibles. That's definitely more like PS2 vibes. Well, Kingdom Hearts is on PS2, but you know what I'm saying. Like old platformer Crash Bandicoot. Oh no, it is just center view. It's not lock on. One of these other buttons will be a lock on, I'm sure. Oh, dude, stop.
No problem.
I'm just so excited to be playing this game that I just keep passing away, you know? That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, okay. See, this is what I mean by it feels like heavy and light at the same time. Like, there's so... You're not really stopping where you're stopping. You're kind of like... There's a little bit of a move, so like... Especially when you're jumping, there's like a decent slide there, so... I have a feeling I'm going to be jumping off of ledges accidentally a lot. I mean, this looks so cool, though. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of horrors. I mean, especially with this, like, diving mechanic and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to feel confident enough to use it. Okay, we got some stained glass. I mean, this is so Kingdom Hearts, dude. This is... Oh, my goodness. This is so Kingdom Hearts. His design reminds me a lot of Treasure Island. I don't know if anyone's seen, like, that old animated one, which has been, like, a highly requested Kingdom Hearts world. Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry about staying for a full stream, because I don't know how long I'm going to be playing for. I'm going to be doing this a lot this week. But also, I'm going to be falling off ledges a lot, so... Don't worry too much about that. Roll to avoid damage and go farther. You can all do this minute. Oh, it's invulnerability. Oh, that opens the door for so much. Oh, Oh, that's gonna be interesting to see how they mess around with this. This is cool. These environments are super nice. Obviously, it's the very beginning of the game, so I feel like they're like putting a lot of extra care into it. Yeah, see, like I'm like having a hard time staying centered. I keep like accidentally almost falling off, and like I'm having to like hold myself back a little bit. Save point, I'm guessing. Is there more stuff in there that I missed? No, I don't think so. Got another potion.
Here I come.
I need combos. I need... Okay, lock on. I found lock on. Lock on looks real cinematic. Very like Zelda-esque. This feels like late Kingdom Hearts 2. Like the music and like flying around while hitting the midair strikes.
Oh, that was close. Thanks for your help. Who are you?
Don't worry about it. My name's Syrian. What about you? Wait, you can talk.
Of course I can talk.
My sister's more skilled than I thought. Did you see where she went? This place blew up and I...
Skilled? You mean she's the one who... no, I didn't see her, but you should get out of here. This stuff looks dangerous.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
I was hoping maybe they would explain why he's so good with a weapon, but maybe that'll come in handy later. This stuff looks sick. Oh, you're just following me now, buddy? Sure. I mean, you didn't ask, but I suppose. As long as you can keep up. 1, 2. Oh my god, Half-Life 3 confirmed. It's on Steam and there's a 3. We did it, guys. Oh, that's so cool. I almost broke it, though. Oh, these look sick. I love these designs. These are really cool. Give me playing cards that have this, like, backing. Things certainly feel grand and epic. Oh, that's a good shot. I love the colors on that shot there. I love mystical, like, dark blues and purples with, like, bright yellow.
I'm slipping!
And I died, and that was the end of the game. Thanks, everybody, for checking it out. That was Duskfade. That's the end of the stream. Let me know if the audio needs boosting or lowering or anything.
Syrian!
My head.
Oh, good. We thought you were a goner.
What? What happened? Lyra, where's my sister?
Your sister? No. We only found you and this, bird at the base of the
This
tower.
stupid tower has all of T-Town in chaos. It just came out of nowhere.
Not to mention that it's nighttime, and it doesn't look like dawn is coming anytime soon.
No, this isn't right. I think my sister's still in there. Robot Bird, could you,
Don't call me that!
Sorry. So, what
The
is it?
volume's gotten quieter
I'm
since
not
we've come into
sure.
this.
If Alira did build me, she didn't bother with a name.
I'll
I
raise
used
it
to
just a
have
little
pet
bit.
bird. Sir Feathers. Maybe...
I'm no one's pet. You can call me Cuckoo for now.
Great. Could you lend me a hand, Cuckoo?
I don't know.
And now they're best friends forever. And they'll never, ever be apart. And there will never, ever be sadness between them. Okay. Okay. Definitely some strong Kingdom Hearts vibes. Definitely very lost on the narrative. I guess the sister created the world and now this. But I think this is implying that we're on the outside of the world. Whoa, that's a sick menu, though. That looks real sexy. That's that's my favorite part of the game so far is this menu. That looks so nice, dude. That's crazy. Sorry about your house. That tower just appeared and now your home is gone. Is it? Honestly, I only care about Alira, not the house. That's fair. Thank Cogs you're okay, Zirian. Get it because we're on a clock. You're really scared us. Be more careful next time. I'm sorry. I think I've got carried away. Good thing that cuckoo broke my fall. Yes, but that was way too close. You're heavier than you look. So this is like the normal world. This is like not out of the ordinary. This is just like his everyday average Joe life. This is the norm. I am Zelda. Mr. Zelda. Hello. You'd be absolutely crazy to go in the plaza right now. You'd have to play the hero. Well, I can't just stay here and not do nothing. And do nothing. That's not what Gramps would have done. Gramps? Might be top 5 video game menus. Honestly, kind of. The little floating one in there. Oh, the color on the bottom as it fades in. Oh, it just looks so pretty. I want this as like a screensaver on my desktop. Oh, we're like in a mall. There's no way I'm ever finding my way back to this specific room. So hopefully I don't need to, because I just like came out in here and it looks like every other place in here. Okay. Hello, sir or ma'am. Syrian, help. We're in way over our heads here. Cloudies are peaceful by nature, and these weapons and armor are just for show. We can't fight. Alright. No problem. Got a butterfly in there? That's inhumane. That's cruel. Now, who stacks their books this way? Partly sideways and some are up. I don't like that at all. I've never played Persona, but I think I have a bunch of them because of, like, bundles and stuff. But I don't have, like, 1,000 hours to dedicate to playing those. But I don't even know, like, what... And I know nothing. I know 0 things about that game. Your sister was working on a marvelous cuckoo clock for my study. I hope she can finish my clock. Oh, and that she's okay, I guess. Yeah, you suck, dude. These are doors I can't go through. He was the heart of Tick Town. We wouldn't have let anything happen to Alira. Syrian, you have big shoes to fill. I don't know who's he. I know, I've known all my life. I don't know what we're talking about. Is that Grandpa, I guess? I love this music. Although it's very traverse down Kingdom Hearts right now. It's almost a little too epic for the beginning of the game, but I get why it's there. Got some clocks. We got some more chained up butterflies as light sources. A lot of candles burning. We got a crown, very subtle. I mean, stuff like this, like, I know we were just talking about how I really like clocks and stuff already, but, like, they didn't need to go this hard on the design. The game is gorgeous so far. Legitimately, all I've seen from Persona is, like, screenshots of conversations. Like, if there's a combat system, I'm completely unfamiliar with it. Could be turn-based, could be real-time, could be an RTS for all I know. Oh, sick. It says JRPG. Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts is technically a JRPG, but it doesn't play like traditional JRPGs, right? So that doesn't mean anything. The old clockmakers were brilliant. I bet any of the 12 would have fixed this mess in a tick. Shame it's been over a century since we've seen any of them. Stay blind? I probably will someday. The problem is that if I ever... oh, hold on. I'm getting an error on my YouTube stream. I just want to make sure everything's going okay. Oh, it's just buffering. Okay, that's not too bad. My thing is that if I ever get to the point where I can comfortably use my free time to stream Persona, someone's going to spoil it for me. So, can this be the work of the ancient clockmakers? It might be hundreds of years old. It's fascinating, but I cannot figure out its purpose. Maybe I should have studied a bit more. Why are you wearing sunglasses? It's a nighttime. Or not bright out time. Did you hear? That girl with the giant pigtails is trapped inside that tower. I heard. Her brother's going around saying he's going to get her out of here. These humans just love being the center of attention, don't they? Hey, we're not talking about me right now. Actually, we are. We're inherently talking about me. Ah, such a good menu. Hello. It looks like a wonder worthy of the clockmakers, but still, why does this thing give me the creeps? I don't know. I mean, it's a giant tower looming over your entire world. That would give me a little bit of pause. Did I ever sleep by 10 hours or what? I just woke up and it's already nighttime. Oh, clouds. I really need to stop drinking warm milk before bed. Do whatever you want, man. Wish Tristan was still here. Your grandfather always knew what to do at times like these. Oh, Claudio. I miss my grandpa too, I think. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Hard for me to say. Please. Please. By the 12 clock's hands, someone please come help us. You seem to be doing okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Just occurred to me, if it's always at nighttime, am I going to get paid for overtime? You guys are getting paid? No, actually. Damn. Start a union for the clouds right now. It's like time just completely froze. Sorry. 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 Okay, this is getting annoying very fast. Please. I'm usually always up for some stargazing, but something just feels off in this night sky. I don't know, there's a lot of stars out there. But every star is a planet with Heartless in it. I'm afraid I can't let you through. With everything that's going on, we've had to put Tick Town on lockdown. Oh, that's catchy. Nice gloves. Well, if it isn't Minotero, I haven't seen your grandfather's sword in centuries. Oh, it's my grandfather's sword. All these people, like, seem to know us and have intimate, like, friendships and relationships with my grandfather, and I'm not even saying a word to them. Might be old, but I've never seen a sword as beautiful forged as this one. It's a pretty nice sword. I do like this. I do wonder if we'll get more customizable ones, or... Cool. We'll have to upgrade abilities somehow. Is it true? Is your sister really trapped inside? Yeah, that's why I need to figure out how to get the tower open. That's totally fair, dude. Why is this so hard to talk to people? Some neighbors who were near the plaza came back all dizzy. I can't even look. There's so many conversations to have already. Oh boy, this looks good. Yeah, this looks very bad. What are we supposed to do? Us? I don't know. There's a giant tower in the middle of our town. Maybe we should just sit tight and wait for all this to blow over? Hey, yeah, maybe it'll disappear just as quickly as it appeared. Are we fishing? There's a really weird contraption in the plaza. Yes, we can all see the tower. No, I mean a weird cluster of floating gears. Looks like one of the chains is hooked to them. That sounds important. I'll go check it out. Don't get too close, just in case. Wasn't planning on it. Can I drown? Okay. Can't swim. Good to know. I guess my sword is too heavy. Hello, I'd like to purchase goods or services. I'd like to increase my dexterity and constitution modifier. If at all possible. Oh, that's like... Okay. Desert? I guess no one's hanging around here because we've all been given explicit instructions to not hang around here. Well, it's certainly pretty. That's so cool. So I guess I'm gonna have to like unleash all of these chains. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Okay, was not expecting to make it this far. Oh, and I pasta away.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Just keep telling yourself that, buddy. Oh, that was the wrong one. I didn't realize until I was in midair. It's gonna tell me that I can't get it open. Oh, it's not even a... Is that supposed to be the glass reflection, or is that... No, because there's things there. Well, to be continued, I suppose. No fall damage, at least. Can do some pretty sick tricks in this, though. Need a skateboard in this game. Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna get an upgrade that will allow me to smash that crystal. Otherwise, I think I've talked to everyone here. A lot of talking so far. Teleport me to the new world so that I may fool my sister at last. Oh, more than once? Oh, now the door's gonna open, so I just basically skipped this by accident. Oh, that's pretty cool. Typical me. Oh, now it's daytime. That's the name of the game! This game is gorgeous, man. I'm gonna be gushing over the sound and the visuals. I have not much to say on the gameplay yet. But, visuals, music, that's enough to hook me in. I'm sold. Oh, I was already there, man. Break the temporal anchor in TikTok Town. Okay. This is going to be my new speedrun game. I can already predict right now I'm going to be a world record holder in this game.
Oh, watch out!
Yeah, I'm definitely going to become a world record holder in this game. What's this? What's this? There's GB live on air. What's this? What's this? I have too long of hair. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. What is... Oh, I almost fell off, but I jumped back in and saved myself. What a skill move. Why does it kind of look like Kingdom Hearts? You'd be shocked to learn the main inspiration for this game. You would be surprised. World record of falling into pits? Alright. I don't need your sass, Sea King. No, I probably deserve it. I probably need your sass.
Can you hear me in there?
The chains are blocking the way.
This is my second time at this door and I still can't go in.
You come from the inside, right?
I don't know. I just remember hearing a girl crying. The rest is blurry.
That has to be Alira.
It has to be there. She's always crying. I don't even know what she looks like.
Looking at this mechanism, I think we need to follow those chains and snap them where they touch down.
Okay, that makes sense, but where do we start? No, not Cinder.
I think we got an answer.
Sure, I'm in, but you're gonna need to convince the guard to let us through.
That doesn't sound too hard. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm just discovering everything early by accident.
No problem.
Why'd you say no problem? Why did you say that? No one asked anything about anything. Why did you say no problem? I don't get it. Okay. Why did you say no problem? No! No! My health is almost gone. I haven't even got to combat yet. Alright, there we go. Great start into the game. I can't really explain how it feels. The Traveler. Zirian, over here. Oh, you better have goods and services for me. The adventure ahead of you promises to be fantabulously dangerous. If you bring me some upgrade gears, I can make you two even more powerful. Your first upgrade is on the house. I think your little mechanical friend will like this. I don't even know if my friend is sticking with me or not. On the house? I'm taking that out of your wages. Oh, it's 2 people stacked on top of each other. Maybe 3. Congratulations, Cuckoo. Performs a piercing attack after a roll. Ooh. Okay, so we do have some goods and some services that we can purchase. This is definitely not the right way. Here's the thing about Kingdom Hearts inspired games, and I'm not going to say this is this game's fault or anything, but if you're going to take inspiration from old school games, old PlayStation 2 games, old stuff like this, those games have maps. Put a map in your game. You know, if you don't have a map in your game, you're making it very hard for people to find things for no other reason. But you've made it off of something that also requires a map. My sky pastries were Alira's favorite. Now that she's trapped in there, I've lost the will to bake. I really hope she's okay. You seem more concerned than I do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember if this is the right way or if I was supposed to turn back there, but...
Cuckoo.
Hey, Cuckoo. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you're tagging along, but... Are you sure you want to?
Tower.
It's possible that we'll encounter more monsters like the ones from the tower. You believe your sister is the one who built me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd recognize her craftsmanship anywhere. Gramps taught her. Though I don't know if she learned enough to make her cuckoo bird start talking. Could your grandfather help me? He seems to know a lot about clockmaking. Cuckoo, my grandfather. He passed away recently. Alira is the only one who can help you. This is the big difference between this and Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts, no one dies. They go to the Shadow Realm and then come back. But, it's like, literally, I can't think of any... I think 2 characters have died ever in Kingdom Hearts, if I'm not mistaken. And it's like the very end of Kingdom Hearts 3, so they could very easily come back. Yeah, what I want to know is the difference between a sky pastry and a ground pastry, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, then I just don't have a choice. I think she didn't get around to finishing me. Something's missing. I mean, a piece is missing? Seemed pretty functional to me. I don't know. It's like this void inside me. I can't explain it, but I feel it. Don't worry, if you're broken, she can fix you. That settles it then. Let's break those chains and get my sister out of the tower. First stop, Mount Cinder. Starting now, we're travel buddies. And best friends? Travel buddies is fine. Oof. We've only just met. We don't need to be having sentimental speeches yet. This is too early in the game to do this. Wait a little bit before we unlock tragic backstory, okay? Halt. Oh, it's you. Sorry, bud. I can't let you. It's far too dangerous. We need to get to Mount Cinder. Yo, have a good one, Happy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it. We need to get to Mount Cinder. We can't waste any time. Why in the places would you want to go there? That's crazy talk. I know, but it's the only way I can help Alira. If I was the one in the tower, she would have solved this mess by now. Besides, with my grandfather's sword, Minotero, nothing bad can happen to us. I see. Well, if it's for Alira, then okay, go ahead. You two come back in one piece, yeah? I don't want to feel guilty about letting you through. Yeah, we just had one child die, now we're going to have a second child die. Also, this is the thing the game's done now, where it's introduced grandparents. Where are my parents? Where's my mom and my dad? Ezerus Forest? Yeah, we got a potion. We're about that life. We get potions every now and then around here, you know what I'm saying? Hell pastry long ago the 4 bakers lived in... That's funny. I've never seen that show. And I probably never will. But, that is funny. I do get it. Oh, hello. You were going to tell me to hit the bell, but I hit the bell trying to talk to you. Look, a guide bell. Alira told me that if you ring them, their chime will show you the way. The way to where? I don't know. To where you're supposed to go. What nonsense. You'll see. I'm gonna hit it really hard with my sword. Cuckoo's woke and doesn't like when gamers have instruction. Okay, so this just points you in the direction you're supposed to go. That's not a bad mechanic. Although you could have solved that by having a mini-map. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna harp on the mini-map thing forever, but could have had it. Also, what an inefficient bottle. What a difficult thing to clean out after. Yeah, I know. I'm listening to you. What do you want? This is the spot where Lear and I used to come to stargaze. You two really got along, huh? Wait, we just walked past a thing to a volcano, and the guard was like, yeah, that's fine. Just hang out near the edge where you could fall and die. Well, yeah, she's my best friend, and I kind of think she'd be your best friend, too. I feel like you'd really hit it off. I'll be happy if she just finishes building me. The thing that the bird is missing is the power of friendship and rock and roll.
Let's do this.
Oh, I hope you're an enemy. If not, sorry, I just attacked you. Wow, that was a very cel-shaded looking enemy. This has like changed the entire way the game looks just by seeing this enemy here and its heavy shadow outline. Wow, it really, I can't unsee that now. Like the entire game feels different because of that one enemy. A collectible. We can get these upgrades. Upgrade my sword. Like, how do you wash that? Inefficient. Inefficient, indeed. Too much craftsmanship for a health potion. Unnecessary. What a play. What a frickin' play.
Come and get me.
I need more than just the X button. But I guess Kingdom Hearts doesn't have more than just the X button either, does it? Or like the attack button. It just has like attack and then you have like magic and other stuff, but so far I can't, there's not like X, Y, or X circle or any other things like that. It's just, here's a job postboard for side quests. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, dear passersby. We regret to inform you of the troubling appearance of temporal anomalies in the area. These dreadful creatures, which once ravaged our land so long ago, have returned to spread chaos, most likely due to the sudden rise of the clock tower. We urge all citizens to remain indoors. I can't stop yawning, dude. This is awful. However, the more daring or less cautious, here's some useful information. Projectiles can be deflected with a sword strike. We'll keep you updated. Okay. Helpful tricks in the gameplay experience. Now, I already don't know where I'm supposed to go, or if this is it, or if I'm running off to the wrong direction, but
Watch out.
the enemies are just so much more heavily outlined and shaded than the character. It's kind of strange. Like Borderlands cartoon style. Dude, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, they even had the walls so I couldn't escape the encounter.
What's this?
That's cool. 150 shards, damn. That was worth it, I think. That was 150 shards. I just got 25 for breaking open some stuff. Okay, I need a bell. I need the bell to tell me which way to go. I don't know anymore. Oh, who's messaging me on Discord and why? My phone's been doing a thing where it won't show me Discord notifications anymore. And I think that's neat. Oh, it's like a spam bot trying to add me or something. I knew it was suspicious as soon as I saw that it was a friend request. No one wants to be my friend. Thank you for the collectible. I'm gonna kill you! Oh no, you're friendly. More explorers. I'm Claude? Claude? It's gotta be Claude. Claude, nice to meet you. This place is crawling with monsters. What are you even doing here? You should head back home. Home? But this whole world is my home. Though I admit, ever since those inky monsters showed up, it has become a little less homey. Can you fight? You know, I actually have no idea. I'm pretty good at sneaking around, though. Anyway, I'll be seeing you down the road, fellow travelers. The Clockmaker's secret veils awaits. Okay, well, thanks for the chat, Claude. You're the first one on whose name I'm gonna actively try to remember. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's really cool. This game has so many movement mechanics. Oh, nope. I don't know if this is... Yeah, it was unnecessary. Can I hook onto just this ledge? Okay, well, that sucked. There we go. Easy, first try. And they lock you into all these encounters, so... Unless you can get a skip, you can't move. Oh god, I didn't see you. So we're looking for barrier skip for the speed run already. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. When I get world record, I'll be sure to make sure to say I discovered barrier skip. No, that's Cloud over there, or Claude. I can't. The way he jumps out of the long jump is really funny to me. There was a pop-up here, and I don't know what it said. It said something. Oh, well? Was it the well? No? It said something about health and X, but I don't know what it was. And now I'm annoyed about it. Checkpoint. Got some. Oh! I can destroy them! Mommy? What's taking him so long? Your father is working on something very important, sweetheart. The second promoted him to Chief Project Officer. How can he be the chief? You're supposed to be the chief. I am. I am the chief of this house, but out there, he's the one leading the Clockmakers. I want to be chief like you and Daddy so I can boss everyone around. No more making the bed. Oh, darling. By all the minutes in the day, it's already getting dark. Come on, future chief or not. We're going home now. Ah, tell me you heard them too. Of course I did. It was like two people were standing right here with us. They must be echoes of the people who once lived here. Maybe they appeared because of the tower? I swear they weren't here before. I can't tell you if that makes me feel better or worse. Alright, have a good one, Sea King. Yeah, I'll be streaming this all week because I have a video coming out on Sunday. And in order to get the video out, I need to have the game done. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I won't be streaming on Wednesday night. I'll be streaming Thursday night around the same time. I'll be streaming Friday night around the same time. And then Saturday will be like an all-day one. Yo, what's up, Doc? Sorry, I don't even know if you're cool with me calling you Doc. You just have Doctor in front of your name. If you want me to call you something else, let me know. But until then, I'm going to call you Doc. It's like a nickname, which means you're like, I remember you more. Because I don't want to say Kusachki every time. Hope you're doing good. It's fine, don't worry. Oh, I'm worrying. I'm freaking out, dude. I'm freaking out. It's weird how much more shady these guys are than everyone else. And also, why are they made of ink? Oh, God. Oh, environment. Oh, that's a small, independently owned business. Oh, I'm destroying their entire stock supply. Oh, I feel... Oh, that's awful. I can't stop. I just feel so bad. Oh, man. Oh, that... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that just sucks. Oh, crap. Oh, ah, damn it. Oh, that just... Oh. Are there fruits composed of magical crystals? You know, I try not to question other people's societies and whatnot. If that's the way they want to do it, then I think they're well within their rights to do that. I don't really understand the rules of this town, to be quite honest with you. So, you know. But hey, where you keep your currency, none of my business. You don't want to leave it in the bank? You want to put it in some pumpkins? I gotcha. I will support you through that. And will also destroy your transportation vehicles, making your job significantly harder. That'd be sick if there was a game like this where it's like environmental destruction to like get extra money, but then like by the end of the game the village is like, you're a villain. Like, you've ruined me. Do not hide your money in apples. Well, you can, but if you do, I will find them. Hey, where is everyone? This place looks like a graveyard. Everything beyond the walls was abandoned ages ago. Oh, never mind. So the fruit was all fine and dandy and ripe and not rotten, but the people just don't live here anymore? Beats me. It's been so long. No one's really sure. Also, Cloudies don't really like to talk about the past. Gramps used to say that back in the age of the clockmakers, Tierfeld was full of humans. Now there's only a handful left. Wow, that's too bad. It's weird, really. I can't imagine a world without that many a world with that many humans. Besides, I like having the Cloudies around. They're funny and soft. Funny and soft, implying he's going around touching all the Cloudies. Well, and also they live forever. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I mean, considering this has been abandoned, it's got some pretty nice bones to it. I mean, none of the houses have fallen apart. No other punk has come by and vandalized it. I mean, good for them. Okay, I really wanted to get up on that ledge, but it's not going to let me. Oh man, these are memories. Oh, what? Andre, you're late again. Misty really tried, but she fell asleep without a good night kiss. I'm sorry, Joanna. But so we have Illyria and Zirian, but then also Andre and Joanna. Progress has been incredible. It's a breakthrough after another. If the Master's Observatory works like we're hoping, we'll be able to control the time flux. Masters this, Masters that. You only ever talk about the Masters. Let's go. Take off that dirty robe and come here. I'm not going to bed without a goodnight kiss. I love how she's furious with them, but is like, I want my smooch. Also, if this is like the memory of them, their house is one floor, no bedroom in it, so... Dude, I'm just destroying everything. It survived. My greatest foe. Oh. What the? Okay, well. Sorry, plush toy. I wanted to take you with me, but the game had other plans. The one thing a hero can't beat. The power of imagination. Oh, I'm so close. Let me up there. So no ledges at all. Any ledge, or not ledge, any ramp and slope, you slide right off. I was hoping I could, like, stand on the bottom there. This game needs, like, a backwards jump, kind of like in Mario, where, like, if you're holding that and then you turn around, you do, like, a big flip.
That's better.
Oh, I used a health potion by accident. Oh, I'm a fraud. Not even necessarily like a Mario. I guess backflip isn't the word I'm looking. Back jump. I'm looking for like a backflip. Because if you hold forward with Mario, then push back, he does that same motion, but then he flips up in the air. If this game had that, it would be beautiful. Where am I going? Gramps used to give me a lot of grief whenever I snuck out to explore the abandoned village. So you know this place well? Actually, I never really got farther than that arch over there. I guess I was afraid of getting lost. Wow, what a chicken. Jeez, you sound just like Alira. Up until she took up clockmaking. Then she'd go all the way there and make fun of me because I wouldn't. I was just a kid. You still are. No, I'm not. Yeah, you show him, Zirian. There's so many things to destroy. Yeah, I don't know if I can get up there. I'm sure there is a way, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I also wonder if this is the kind of game where it's like, oh, come back here once you've unlocked your powers and discover more or something like that. See, this is where the game needs a map now. Metroidvania? I guess. I mean, my gut was going more towards Lego Star Wars when you have to, like, come back with a different character, but sure. Okay, that jump right there is going to be huge in the speedrun. If you, like, regain your footing, you jump again. Oh, it's gonna take me right up here. God damn it. Upgrade gear. Use this special gear to upgrade your equipment at the Traveler's Shop. Let's go, dude. Always good to upgrade your gear. I don't mind Lego games, but they're fun with somebody else. I would almost never play them on my own. I did a race with some friends that's on the YouTube channel a while back on Reality Escape Plays, but yeah, they're fun if you like to goof off with and not take too seriously, but then like some of them just got way too hard. And then there is like a new one with like full voice acting or whatever. I want to try that one. I think I got it for free from like Epic Games giveaway, but I never actually played it. Okay, so this is definitely going to be like a thing that we can come back to, because I can't do anything with this, and I've seen more things like that already. So for 100%ers, we're going to have to loop around. Hello, enemies. It's me, your worst nightmare.
That was neat.
I'm going to assume your favorite game is like Elmo point-and-click adventure. God, this looks so nice. That is the nicest menu I've ever seen, I think, in my life. Hey, buddy, you're not supposed to be here. Sure hope no adventurers break my jars while I take a little nap. That's where I keep all my star shards to pay for college. Yeah, buddy. You're cool with me, pal. You get to college and you learn yourself some. I'll just save the whole world in your village, you know, without it. It's fine, whatever, you know. Just give me a resource and make me feel bad for taking a video game, why don't you? thing, but it looked like it could be a thing. Doing something wrong? There we go.
Did you see that?
I did see that. It's so hard to click things. Couldn't have fully animated it going in? If your character automatically neutralizes and goes to the front of the chest every time, you could have just made it go in. I've never played Prince of Persia outside of a few minutes of the very first one that's like notoriously hard. I don't know, like the newer ones. Timekeeper Conrad, are you sure we'll be safe here? Of course, my son. This is a temple of time itself, and as such, we have its protection. I'm not doubting you, but we've already lost so many people to the earthquakes. The master clock masters and time itself will not let us be harmed. You must put your trust in them. Oh, they're gonna let you be harmed. Oh, what the heck? This is a fraudulent building. There's nothing on the other side. My God. See, this is why the game needs a map, because now what am I supposed to do?
Wipe the floor with them!
Oh man, I don't know why, but it was like, wipe the floor with him. I thought he was, for some reason, I swore he was gonna go like, wake the F up! Had the W, had the F in there, like, jeez. Hello, Mr. Squid.
Good job, Cuckoo.
Yeah, oh, condescending. Let's go. Make sure to pick up our little, whatever they called. Can't destroy those. Can't destroy that just yet. But one day. Timekeepers have their Time Lords? Is that like a reference to something? Isn't like what they're called in like Doctor Who or whatever? According to the lore in this game, there are like 12 clockmakers. Oh, it's falling.
Oh!
Okay, well, good thing that you communicated that that's what you were going to do with the bird. Otherwise, that'd be very humiliating.
Watch out!
Traveler, you always pop up where I least expect you. What are you doing here? Looking for more treasures and trinkets to sell, of course. If you need to stock up on anything, you should know where to find me. Tell them about the whole teleportation thing. Shh, feet, keep it down. It wasn't me, it was Boss. Well, go on, tell them about it. You can use this teleportation platform to go back to Ticktown. I used to use them to go from around Tearfield quite quickly, but since the tower appeared, they're all out of sync. Maybe you can fix them for us? See you in Tic Tac Town. keep saying TikTok Town instead of just TikTok, but can you blame me? I'm social media brained.
That's
That's pretty cool. Everything is just a 0. Now I have upgrade parts, but it gave me a monetary cost last time, so... I have enough. I can perform piercing attack after a roll. Ooh. Look at the way that sword opened up. Oh, that's neat. The sword, like, transforms depending on your attack. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink, splash some water on my face, and I need to play ads every hour, otherwise it'll play pre-rolls when people try to enter. But this is the coolest pause screen I've ever seen in the game, so have fun looking at that when the ads are over, and I will be back in a moment. Oh, video games. Video games. Where would we be without video games? Yeah, this is the coolest pause menu I think I've ever seen in the history of video gaming. Also, it just occurred to me that you can kind of like see the background, the background still. So if I wanted to get like a good screenshot for a desktop, I'd have to like find a good place. Super sick. It's the small details, you know, but also it's like not everyone can afford an artist to do that kind of stuff. So sometimes you have to like pick your battles if your budget is not significant. There are monsters everywhere. You shouldn't be out here. I was taking shelter inside my beautiful castle, but well, I had to come out because of the purple crystals. These repairs are going to cost an arm and a leg. You live in a castle? That's pretty cool. I might be able to sneak inside. Do you need us to bring you anything? No, just for the love of all that is good, do not read my diary. Okay. I'm reading his diary. So this whole place is abandoned still?
No problem.
Good start. Yeah, no problem, like he was saying. Is this his castle? What's up, dude? What are you doing here just standing around, Claude? Tired already? Never. I was just taking a moment to admire the tower.
The tower.
Admire it? There's nothing shattered time and my sister's trapped inside. There's nothing to admire. How unfortunate and how strange. That tower looks like something built by the clockmakers. No one in this age should be able to create something like it. So we all thought. Well, whoever's responsible, they're gonna regret it. For Defend demo, and I was a bit taken back by its setting menus. It was so responsive. I didn't know they made those anymore. I mean, realistically, you could just press pause and it doesn't really matter. Like, the menu could just look like this, and I don't think it changes anything, but there is like a certain... But see, I don't want to say like, oh, games are good or better because they add this. I just think it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I play the NHL games. NHL 25 was the last one I got. I never got 26, and I don't intend to get 27. The menus are miserable. If you press down, it's like a full second before it actually registers. And when you're trying to do stuff like go to the next game and you don't realize that you've gone down by accident and then hit simulate, it's like, it's the worst feeling. And then the whole saving system in that game is super broken too, and oh, that was sick. None of it really makes sense.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, this new stab move is gonna do me well, I think. I just, you know, some games are a little unoptimized, let's say. And if the game should be about the user experience, then why not, I don't know, put some care into it. It's kind of like how games are all getting bigger because no one cares to maximize space anymore. Well, they maximize space, but in the wrong way. It's like, some of these games should not be huge. The thing is like, this is an indie game, right? This is an independent studio. Like, this might be the first game they've ever made. Let me check real quick. This is Weird Beluga. This is their first game. So, obviously they've gotten some kind of money. They're being published by a different publisher. So their artists had time to create a really beautiful, sick-looking piece like this. But some independent people who are just using pre-bought assets or have a very primitive art style, they can't afford to do stuff like this. When it comes to AAA games, there's no excuse. They should be making their menus sick as hell. And I'll die on that hill. Because it does show a little care, but also, like, it doesn't change the game as a whole. But this is a very artsy game. Like, the environment is very beautiful. The art, like, you know, how often do you look up at the sky and see stuff like this in games? Like, this is gorgeous. And so having a menu like this that really complements that, I think, is sick. But some game companies, they're going to cut costs where they can. And especially indie companies, where if you're trying to create a fancy looking menu, you know, like if you're still learning and you're still an indie dev, You know, those little pieces of the clock at the top that are in the bottom that are floating in and out, and moving the clock hand to go with that, that could be like a whole thing. There's like troubleshooting and like, you know, you might encounter bugs and glitches because of that. So that's a whole ordeal.
Okay, done.
So that's why I don't want to blame games or say that it's better that it's there, but it's a sick little detail for sure. Oh, bolts, it's blocked. We need to get out of here soon, or we'll end up like the people in the temple. May the masters protect us. We're on our own. We have to protect ourselves now. Help me find another way. Come on, Misty. It's not far now. Okay, Mommy. Oh, this is the same people from before. Joanna and Andre. Did I come all the way here just for that? I'm going to guess I'm not supposed to do this. See, this game needs a mini-map. If you're gonna PlayStation layout games, then put a mini-map in. I'll be writing this in my review. Lowering it by 5 stars. For sure. The sound effects are great too, actually. %, better having a mini-map. Well, I just think if you're taking inspiration from the PS2 era, which this game obviously is, and you're formatting your level design to be similar to that, it's like a pretty big part of that. I think Spyro had one, or at least some sort of radar mini-map, right? Now, all encounters in this one are closed and set. There's not random RNG encounters popping up, so I suppose it's not. Radar wouldn't work, but like Kingdom Hearts, those games all had mini-maps to show you at least where you could go, so you weren't, you know, it does streamline the player a little bit, but you're also not putting a ton of things in for the player to explore anyways, and if anything, seeing something on the mini-map that you can go to might make the player explore more, but here it's just kind of an odd, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing a ton of stuff, or I'm going the wrong direction every time. Time Flux Channeler 1, way better than the sequel. Oh my god. The music. And the clock going in time with the music is so sick. You can see the little, like, shadow effect. This slaps, dude. I'm so enthralled by the beauty of this game already. I am not so enthralled with how I'm going too fast for my own good. This technology looks really advanced, says the talking cuckoo bird. What? Am I wrong? If I belong to the Clockmasters, it's definitely very old. Oh, if it belonged. I wonder if it still works. Yeah, okay. I don't think this is the timing thing I'm turning it into. Ow. Pause, you can have a looking shot without my intro. No, it's probably, you're good. It doesn't bother me. The only time it bothers me is like, I was doing far loan sales or something like that, and there was this beautiful shot that I wanted to use, and the only comment that was in the corner was a chatter saying like, oh yeah, my farts are blowing the sales, and I was like, come on, man. I'd probably settle for something like Gothic, where it's just a drawing of a map and you got to figure out where you are yourself. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom Hearts doesn't even have detailed maps. It literally just has, like, unless I'm misremembering, which is also possible, it just kind of has a little map with a layout which shows you which different directions you can go and where items and pickups are. It's not like a detailed anything.
Another one!
Another one. He's so surprised. These things that have been everywhere that I've collected already 1,000 of. There's no way this is what I'm meant to be doing. I guess so. Oh, I'm supposed to go from here up to here, not hop across. That's fine. Whatever, dude. I mean, so far I'm finding my way without a map, so maybe that's just a preference. I just feel like sometimes I play games where it like very much feels like there should be a map, and sometimes I play games where it very much feels like there shouldn't be. And most of the time I play a game with a map, I never think this game shouldn't have a map, but like 50% of the time I play a game without a map, I feel like it should have. I feel like it should. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely forward. Like, it's definitely doing a good job at shoehorning me in. It's just, there are so many little open spaces that I'm trying to traverse. If you're not really, like, exploring, then I suppose it's probably not that big of an issue. But I'm trying to, like, capture the nooks and crannies of the game. And also, I keep passing away. No, oh, crap. Dude, the speedrun of this game is going to look so cool. Because this movement is nuts. At the time. No, I don't get it all. Can you explain that for me? I do agree with you, though. The environments, like, as beautiful as they are very busy looking. And so that is definitely a contribution. Whereas, you know, and I wouldn't compare it so much to Kingdom Hearts if the game was not so openly inspired by Kingdom Hearts, according to even the devs themselves. The Kingdom Hearts is a pretty good job at like having beautiful moments, but also when you're in the more mundane moments, just keeping it bland so that all you want to do is move forward. But it is funny because Kingdom Hearts does have beautiful moments, but I wouldn't compare anything to like some of the shots we've seen in this game. I need more combos. It is funny because Kingdom Hearts doesn't have combos, and yet I keep feeling like this should. I just bought all the Kingdom Hearts games again, so I need to find an excuse to play them, turn them into some videos or something. Like, this shot right here is like, I don't know if I can name a shot in Kingdom Hearts that looks like this. Oh, it's so pretty, man. It's just beautiful. But see, like this right here, this is kind of what I mean. It's very obvious that I have to go forward, but like I don't know if there's anything here or not. And the game wants me to explore, but I'm not getting anything from that now. It's hard to tell, because sometimes I do get rewarded. So it's hard to tell what's cool and what's exploring. God, that Platforming is a little frustrating. You cannot hold forward at any point. You always go the perfect... You always go just a little bit too far. This is kind of cool. I like the way that loops around. Is there anything down there that I forgot before I do this? I think I'm good. Huge broken crystal things that got across the sky reminds me a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition as well. It's got a little bit of that sentiment. It's just so good. These railings are not suitable for children, though. I could definitely squeeze right through. Crap, crap, crap. Thank God I did that, but also I didn't mean to do that. The Egyptian pyramid. The Millennium Puzzle. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chrono Blast. Press left bumper to unleash a heavy blast and deal heavy damage. Watch out for recoil. Oh. Gadgets consume temporal energy. Strike enemies to recharge and use it. Oh, it's a mana system where you have to hit to get mana. I love that. That's my favorite kind of mana system. Because that means that even if you're like not doing physical damage, you are incentivized to still do stuff. Holy smokes, I almost died. These are the combos that I needed to like keep this game alive now, because now, and I don't have to feel bad about using them because all it takes is a couple of slashes and I get them back. That was a sick deflection, by the way. Oh, I didn't even look at this. I don't suppose I could do anything about that up there. I am taking a beating. Mostly from falling off platforms. I don't know what this is. Pretty gnarly, brah. Ooh. Okay. My computer did not like those sparks at all. And I get it. There was a lot of them at one time. The Temple of Ten. See, if I was a game developer, I would make a meta game that was like that, and I would make the Temple of 10 frames per second, where the whole game is 10 frames per second. There's this game, I can't remember what it's called now, but I have it on my wish list. And like the better your computer is, the better the game plays. It'll be like your sword is like your graphics card. And then, like, your RAM is, like, how much health you have or something. It's a pretty sick-looking game. So people have been doing, like, challenge runs in it where, like, you get the crappiest setup and... Is that Claptrap? Whoa, this looks so good, though. I know it's sad and on fire, and I'm supposed to be upset about it, but it's so gorgeous. I can't stop gushing about it. Scorched Grove?
Come and get me! Surprise!
This isn't where I started, is it? No. Mommy, what are those monsters? Misty, get behind me. Everything's gonna be alright, honey. Don't look at them. They're coming for me, Mommy. I don't like them. Masters, please watch over us. Oh, no. They didn't make it out. Who built this home like this? This is an awful... This is kind of just your fault. You left your lights on. Oh. I don't know if this is a good thing or if I'm falling to my death. I'm falling to my death. What is this? I guess I can't land on that. No, I definitely can. There's crystals up there. Maybe I don't have that ability yet.
No problem.
I am going to die attempting this. Yeah, I don't think I have what I need for that. There's got to be some ability that I don't have yet. I need a health potion. Nice. What a play. Hello. What was that thing we just came out? What was that thing we just came out of supposed to do? I mean, the death trap full of gears and energy blasts? After that, I don't like the clockmakers nearly as much. I can't read. It looked like it was drawing temporal energy from the environment and channeling it into that massive blue beam. Wonder why so much energy would be needed. How the nuts do you even know about all that? How the frickin' nuts, dude? How the nuts? That's my go-to phrase from now on, by the way. Is how the nuts. No idea. It just made sense in my head. Creepy. How the nuts? How the nuts? That's nut, dude. Look at this fresh fruit stand. Why can't I heal from this? It's food. Look at this wishing well. Give me a drink of water. I could stop the fire if I had a little bit of water from the well. Goodbye, fresh fruit. Your time has come. And
I'm coming for you.
whoops, sorry. It's definitely setting fruit, yeah. This game is not realistic. It's literally unplayable. Cool. Yeah, where are the flies? I guess the flies are actually probably driven out by the smoke, so that makes sense. That's okay. I'll let you off the hook on this one. At least they make the ledges that are grabbable pretty brave.
That's better.
That's better. No more bench for you, you fool. You want visitors over? You want a light source? Nice try.
Syrian, get ready!
I could do that.
I could do that? Yeah, no, we just saw you do it.
Take this. Good job, Cuckoo.
Alright, let's not be condescending. Guess you could say one flies over the cuckoo's nest. This is one of those games, I notice it's a very like new thing in games where like you have epic piano music just kind of playing and looping in the background. But in this game it actually makes sense. Yo, what's up, Zacho Trades? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Because sometimes the epic piano music in the background of gameplay gets a little pretentious, but I think it actually works quite well in this situation. Have I not been here already? Or if this just happens to look identical to where I've already been.
Be careful.
Trying to lose the weight? Mood. I hear you. I should be on the treadmill. In fact, my phone alarm is going to go off in 30 minutes telling me that it's time to work out and take a break from work, but instead, I'm video gaming. And not well, apparently, as I almost keep dying. I need more potion holders. That's the first upgrade I need. Didn't mean to do that, but that looked cool. They're gonna come recover this place and be like, all the buildings were abandoned, everyone died, but some guy came around with a giant clock hand and beat up all the fruit. And what's really worse? I'm not even getting anything from it anymore. Who needs light sources? Oh no! What the? I remember watching a vid on hitless playthroughs, and the dude was like, if you're playing hitless, you're basically not using your health resources, and that's it. So you're not nearly dying, you're just using your health resource to its fullest potential. That's like Uncharted. It's like Uncharted, you don't have a health bar, you have a luck meter. And you just don't get shot until the luck meter runs out or something. Fourth week of my journey and I've gotten a rhythm. I haven't gotten a rhythm yet. But I probably should soon. I literally went to the doctor to get a blood test, and he said that's one of the things I have to do is focus on
Let's do this.
getting my good cholesterol up. But has he considered the fact that I could be streaming to Twitch to 5 whole viewers right now, plus 0 streamers, zeros on YouTube? I mean, how do you pass that up? We're about to find out what happens when I die. Also, Cuckoo does nothing, man. He has the ability to shoot. Oh, this is so Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it's so Kingdom Hearts. I love it. Oh, I guess we would come back to the checkpoint. I guess that makes sense. That's what checkpoints are for inherently. Oh man, I lost like 100 things. What if I ask what brought you here, Zacko Trades? Was it game? Is it random? Is it... I don't know. I have way too many ways for people to find me, so I'm just curious. Sometimes it is random. Sometimes people are just looking through games of the directory and they pop on in, and sometimes it's through one of my various YouTube things. Because of the game? Yeah, that's cool. Well, I do make YouTube videos, too. Too many YouTube videos, some would say. No one could possibly watch them all. They're like, please stop making YouTube videos. It's unnecessary. You're just hurting the platform. I'm really enjoying Duskfade so far. It is gorgeous. Like, I've gushed already several times, but this pause menu is one of the coolest pause menus I've ever seen in a video game. I could just stare at this for hours. Might make that like my phone background or something.
Careful.
It's definitely very heavily Kingdom Hearts inspired, but not in a bad way. And it's got its own unique twist on stuff. The best streamer and video maker? Literally name 5 of my albums.
Surprise!
Yeah, I have 3 channels, but one of them, which is just the same as my Twitch, Ghostboy259, I do weekly reviews, more like breakdowns on indie games. And so Duskfade is the next one I'm doing, which is why I want to try to beat it this week. Though I just started. Ooh, is that a chest?
This.
At least turn it. Star core fragment. Collect 2 more to collect your temporal energy bar. Okay. That makes sense. Hedgehog. Haha. Nice go. Nice going. Nice go. You made a freaking error, dude. You made a freaking spelling error. Man, you really listed some of my least... I was gonna say smallest bangers, but if they're small, they're not really bangers. Can't spell for life. I'm just judging you because I'm a bad person. It doesn't matter. I definitely have to blow this up, but it's definitely gonna hurt, right? Oh. Do I have enough to... How do I see... Oh, whoa! I didn't even know that this thing was there. Okay, so this is the first chain. So is there 4 chains, I'm guessing? 4 bars? There's 4 abilities, 4 upgrades for the sword, 4 gadgets, and 4 Cuckoo attacks. Cuckoo, whatever. I did already miss an echo. Good to know. Actions. Okay, so I guess there's 4 levels to this. So if I just do like 1 a day, then maybe I'll be okay. This is fine. Oh, it's the meme! It's the meme where he's on fire and he says this is fine. The joke is that it's obviously not fine, but he's saying it's fine. I understand the reference. I do need, like... Oh, I'm assuming the price of the next thing is going to be 1,000. But I guess I'll double check. This is why we get these upgrades. Is that the pipe that says I'm not a pipe? Hi, 3 people in one thing. Hello, the traveler from Critical Role. Multicolored flask. What could it be for? Someone will surely find a use for it. I mean, if it's in the inventory, I guess or in the store, I gotta get it, right? Insert Captain America meme. I missed the Captain America meme. I liked that one more than the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the TV. What do you want? No, 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 no! Oh, that was too bad. Oh, I didn't even go in here. Hey, you! What are you doing here? I didn't need it. Did no one else make it out of the town alive? Those monsters cornered us. Only my father and I managed to sneak between the trees. I don't know what happened to the others. I'm Marcus. I'm a clockmaker. My house isn't far. You can take shelter there. I'll stay out here. There might be more survivors. Thank you, thank you. May the 12 protect you, clockmaker. Now go! Don't waste another second. Masters, what have you done? Chris Masters, professional wrestler for the WWE Entertainment Show? What has he done? Yeah, what is it? What do you want? Zirian, you and the Cloudies talk a lot about the age of clockmakers, but isn't there anyone left who could help us open the tower? I wish, but they vanished many years ago because of a huge disaster. Not even the 12 master clockmakers could prevent it. A disaster? What kind of disaster? An earthquake? A war? A giant bomb? Don't leave me hanging! I'm not sure. It was one of the few things Grandpa never liked to talk about. He always grew sad whenever we asked. Great. So we're on our own. Thanks a lot, oh mighty master clockmakers. Jeez, man. Yo, have a good one, Zacho Trades. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Maybe we'll see you again someday. I'll be playing this game pretty much all week. So if you ever want to stop by again, feel free. If you never want to stop by again, feel free. I can't control you. I'm not your real dad. I'm not even your fake dad. That was some sick platforming there. Have I been down there? I can't tell anymore. Everything looks the same. Better destroy stuff just in case. Okay. Same time as today or earlier this week? It really depends on how I'm feeling. My energy is so low right now. I'm not sleeping well. The heat's trying to drain me. My health is not so good, so it's kind of a see how I feel, but I don't mind this time, to be honest. It's just hard because most of my viewers, not that I have that many to begin with, but most of them are not around during this time, so... Is this thing not glowing for a reason? How is this not a thing? But I think Saturday will be an earlier start. I don't know when exactly, but it should be because Saturday, like, I have to finish the game so I can make the video for Sunday or Monday. But everything else is just probably gonna feel it out. We have REHL games on Wednesday this week, and that's it. So we had to cancel one game and then we rebooked another. So got some exciting ones coming up. Hope you get better. Oh, I'm not getting better. This is just kind of a thing. This is just a reoccurring thing of my life. But I appreciate that. It's a nice sentiment. Does this open up something, or that's just, no, that's just there to rotate and have a blast? No! Stop it! Oh, it's, oh god. Oh, that was insane. That was like the almost save and then not quite and then... Oh, these ones are falling, that's why.
Be careful.
Goofy! Donald! Donald! Goofy! Deep freeze!
Surprise!
I forgot how to use my abilities already.
That was awesome!
That was awesome.
Good job, Cuckoo!
Uh-oh. Just a little explosion there at the end for good luck. There goes my alarm telling me to
What's this?
work out. Turn off, please. Awesome sauce. 200 shards. Let's freaking go, dude. So I went out of my way to explore and I got rewarded with 200 shards, and now I'm gonna go to this place that I don't know. I don't know where to go anymore. I don't know who I am, what to do with my life. Oh, I'm back here. That's crazy. Those locks? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't... I'm good at video games. I'm good at video games. Well, that sucked. I wonder if I lost that whole extra side thing I just did. I technically came back to the checkpoint. Why does it explode sometimes? That's not in the manual. Deep freeze! Fire! No, the chest is already open. I came back for no reason. I came back for no reason.
Take this!
It's very hard to tell what's going on in these combat sections. I need the Kingdom Hearts alarm when I'm low on health. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Donald! Goofy! That's gonna explode, right? Well, why is it gonna explode? Well, then how do I get out of here? Oh, I've definitely been here before, too. Oh, I got sniped from behind. Yeah, I'm colorblind. That doesn't make a difference to me. Okay, well, at least I know I don't have to go back. Ooh, nice. Good frame rate. I'm just gonna play like this. Okay, never mind. I've lost all direction now. I have no idea which way I'm actually supposed to go to advance. Earlier in the game, they give you this mechanic where they're like, oh, if you find this bell and you ring it, it'll tell you which direction to go. But then if they don't put the bell in the maps, then I can't ring it. Oh, there it is. Speaking of... Yeah, well, that doesn't help me. I figured it out already. Thanks for nothing. And there's a checkpoint right there the whole time. That was the wrong button. You don't want to get cramps, dude? What's wrong with you? I love cramps. Yeah, that's fair. Have fun with your eating. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. I really kind of just wanted to get into the game a little bit, so I'm not going to go super long tonight. But the next ones will be longer, probably, for sure. Maybe, hopefully. As long as I beat this game by the end of the week. That's kind of my top priority, so I might just do one map kind of a day. But thanks for chilling, hopping in. Appreciate that as always, and the being active in the Discord and all that stuff.
Get in the hang of this.
Did he die? I don't even think I hit him. I need a second life thing so badly. Yeah, how are these grabby things not a thing? Upgrade gear! Get it? Because I'm upgrading my gear, and it's a gear that upgrades my gear. This game is big-brained. Dude, stop.
No problem.
Time to fight!
Surprise! I can do that.
I cannot avoid those bombs, man. Oh, are you kidding me?
That was neat.
That was neat. That took an absolute beating. Okay, so even though the checkpoint's behind me, I still keep the stuff that I got, because I got the gear still. Come on, let me ride the minecart. I want to be a miner.
Be careful. That was awesome. Surprise. Take this.
That was way too close.
Okay, I mentioned the bells not being around, and now I cannot stop getting these bells. Yeah, I can't grab that. Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Yeah, well, a little late on that one. It's not terrible once you get the hang of it, but the platforming is still... I keep going too fast and too far. Pretty smooth transitions with the music too. I quite like that.
I'm getting the hang of this.
It's like a broken ceramic plate that I just want to glue back together and see if there's a bigger image in there. Like, it feels like I should be able to like hold a certain angle and it'll like fix itself, but I think that's wishful thinking. Cool, let's just do that real quick. Cutscene, perhaps, maybe.
Well, well, well. What's this now? It's Syrian and this flying gizmo.
Hey, who are you calling a gizmo?
Please go back to Ticktown. This forest is not safe. Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, I know many things. You can call me Despair. Charmed, I'm sure. And your concern is very noble, but entirely unnecessary, I assure you. I've been watching you from my tower, and I couldn't resist the chance to pay a visit before you, well, burn.
The tower? My sister's in there. Did you see her?
Wow.
Your tower? Syrian? I don't trust this thing.
Oh, cuckoo. Ignorance can be so adorable sometimes.
Please, can you help us get those chains off the tower gates? Do you know how?
You don't get it, Syrian. This thing's the one who locked her up.
You make entirely too many assumptions for your own good. And no, kid, I do not intend to open my tower for you.
Please, Despair. I need my sister back.
Ugh, yes, that's all I've heard you jabber on about since you woke up in the inn. Isn't it exhausting? I have no intention whatsoever of helping you. Quite the contrary. Actually, there's much more work that needs to be done before the tower's finished, so enjoy your little adventure, kid. Just know you're facing something you cannot defeat.
Oh, no, you don't. Come back here so I can pick those beady eyes right out. Cuckoo!
That was my chance. Your chance for what? She almost hit you so hard even Grams couldn't even put you back together. You can't let people like her get to you so easily. Yeah, but at least the cuckoo's smart enough to know that, like, you were dumb and thought, oh, she can help me with my sister when she's like clearly the bad guy. So don't let me after falling off a cliff twice in one day. Twice. Oh, it's more than that. I assure you, I have fallen off many times. And I guess Alira did always say I'm a bit of a klutz. So it's in canon that I'm falling off. Oh, you're getting on my cogs. What the nuts? How the nuts? Well, that's probably something Alira can fix. Let's just go. There must be another way out. There must be. Sharstone Mines. Ow.
Come and get me.
No, don't. Don't come and get me. I just wanted to see what that floating thing was.
Surprise!
It's over.
The game hasn't mentioned if it has auto-save or... These caves stink and we have no idea where we are. Great. Yeah, and my butt still hurts from that fall back there. That's funny, he said butt. It looks like these tunnels were used for something. I wonder what. This is where they mined Starstone. It was used as an energy source. Interesting. You're pretty educated for someone with a giant sword. Oh, everyone in Ticktown knows that. The Clockmasters use these rocks for their work. But actually, Gramps did make sure that Alira and I got a good education. I don't really see you as much of a teacher's pet. Alira was the one who wanted to learn clockmaking. I kind of just wanted to run around town and play with the Cloudies. I'm beginning to understand why she's the one who can help me. I can't tell this dynamic. Do we hate each other? Do we burn each other? Do we love each other? What's going on? Okay, if I quit, does it take me back to the beginning of Sharstone, or does it take me back to my thing? Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. keep forgetting about the recoil.
Surprise!
We are awesome!
You did nothing. You don't get to claim that. Barely participated. Okay, so sometimes I can destroy them, sometimes I can't. Good to know. I wonder when I get to learn how to skate on those railings.
Try not to block it with your face!
Oh god.
Serious!
Oh, that was an insane combo. I've never had hair like that.
Let's do this. I can do that.
Dude, the bombs keep getting me. He rides on the bomb. Look at how big that radius is. What am I supposed to do? Every map, every game, every level, every fight, I fall off the ledge. So it just occurred to me I did not explain the context of the hair thing, and I'm not going to, because I was definitely talking out loud and not to the... Okay. That seems like a big deal. That's gonna explode on me.
No problem.
Please stop doing that. It's like a 2-hit kill. It's a combo. I don't have the emotional energy for this. How do I regrow this? I'm very bad at this game. Alright. I need to run an ad in order to turn off the pre-roll stuff, so I'm gonna do that. I will be back in like a couple minutes, and then I don't think I'm gonna go too much longer, maybe like 20 minutes more. We'll see. Alright, let's go for maybe 15-20 more minutes and then start doing the rest of the work for the night. Is this something? Giant obvious vent that I can't fly up on? I hate those so much. That's so unnecessary. What was that? Is that not a thing that sprouts open? I guess not for me.
Let's wipe the floor with them.
That's not good.
That must have hurt. Nice.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a thing where it's like, oh, come back when you have this and you can unlock so much more. Okay, can't hook ledge grab onto those. Can't even collide with that. The upgrades seem to be pretty linear. Not a lot of customization, otherwise I would say I'm saving up all my money to get more health potions at once, but does not appear to be a thing. It will give it to me when it wants me to have it.
Come and get me.
Come and get it! That's definitely a Kingdom Hearts thing.
That was awesome. See you later.
That doesn't sound like either character's voice. Dude, no.
Dodge this.
Wrong button.
Good.
There's no way I can make that, but there's no way I don't try at least once. Let's go. Oh, let's know. Made yourself some food? Did you make me anything, or... I don't know. Would be nice. Dude!
Watch out.
I took so long the enemies were like, okay, we're respawning. This dude does not know what he's doing. The hitback is insane. They just pushed me back 7 years.
This!
Take the potion! Hurry!
Surprise!
Okay, done.
What did you make? Is it at least good food? So you can spit in my face and be like, haha, I got good food and you don't have good food? Oh, I wonder if I have to long jump into that. I don't know if I have enough room to do that. An omelet with mushrooms with a bit of dill. I like the occasional omelet. I don't make them as much as I should. How is that not what I'm supposed to do? I'm just like not getting the timing right by like a split second, and it's infuriating. Let's click and go! Thanks for the 100 smackaroos. I might do an omelet tonight, actually, because I need a secondary snack. I didn't eat enough dinner. But also, I should just try not eating as much. My go-to snack is just chugging 50 Coke Zeros. And it's working so far. I mean, I feel good. And I've been drinking. I don't even like Coke or Coke Zero, but I like it better. I like ginger ale, but I don't like sugar-free ginger ale, so such is the way of life. It's about 10 a.m. Yeah, it's 12:30 a.m. for me, but I can have an omelet anytime I want, and you can't do anything about it. So, if you want to fight, I'll win. We have a whole series of commercials here in Canada where it's just like selling eggs. And the catchphrase is, eggs for dinner isn't weird, you're weird for thinking it's weird. I don't think these rails are the way to go. Well, then tell me how to get on them. Give me the power, and I will become the rail rider. Because I also need the power to destroy these crystals too, so there's definitely going to be some backtracking in this game. Come back when you've got more skills. I don't know how much of that I'll do. I'm not much of a completionist. Time restricted ways to prepare it? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. Sunny side up is what we're doing, but see, it's just food. You're letting society dictate what you can have for dinner, and that's a serious problem. You know, you need to show the man who's in charge, and say, if I want to have sunny side up for breakfast, I will. Because I don't eat breakfast foods, and I'm not awake during traditional breakfast hours, so literally the only time I get to eat any kind of breakfast food is if I do breakfast for dinner. And normally it's pancakes, though. It's never eggs. Well, an omelet is meat. It's an egg. Eggs are meat. I won't hear anyone say otherwise in this household. I like the little icon with his face in the top left, just in case you were confused about where you were. God, there's so much to collect here. But you don't get abilities throughout the game. You only have set things at set times. So you also... Wow. You also don't get new weapons or weapon upgrades, so I'm not really incentivized to collect anything. I don't see the benefit in doing a collectathon if I'm not going to get something out of it that helps me in the game. Hey, what's up? This place smells like farts, Cloud. Haha. That's Claude, sorry. And here I was about to tell you all about Master Sonia's old workshop at the end of this tunnel. But you're right, I can't even think straight with this stink.
Syrian!
Yeah, I can almost taste it. Thanks for bringing us down here, Syrian. Well, maybe next time, don't rush to attack some 20 times your size. Bah, humbug. This dude hates Christmas. Well, I think that's the first time I've played a game on this channel that had the word farts in it. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'd remember that moment. Okay, this is just here for the view, I suppose. There's another thing up there, but I don't know. That's a hook. I think I need. That's another ability I'm gonna get. Oh, I wouldn't do it just as a breakfast. I mean, yeah, if you're doing like a light breakfast and you're just eating like a sunny side up egg with like a piece of toast, then yeah, like it's not the main thing. But I also wouldn't say an omelet is good for breakfast either, unless, like you said, it had like meat or some like or something else with it, right? So yeah, if you're doing it, if you're just having the egg as a meal, then it's not going to be enough. But I can't eat in the mornings. I can't eat for at least like 3 hours after I've woken up. I don't know why. Appetite's not there. I feel uncomfortable for the rest of the day. My problem is eating at night. At like 6:30, I'll be like, man, I'm hungry. 6:30 a.m. and then at 7:30 or at 7, I'm going to bed. Like, mind you, I don't need to be at this schedule, and I probably should change. But at this point, when I get a job next year, it'll almost always certainly be at night shift. So at this point, I might as well just see it through. Plus, it's too hot during the day for me to do anything anyways. Those cramps will go. Yeah, I don't deal with any sort of cramping issues, so
I could do that.
I guess I am saved from that fate. For me, when I eat like my first meal of the day, I get hungry for the rest of the day. So like I just don't eat for most of the time. I can go like 24 hours without eating and not feel anything. I mean, I get hungry, but like once I start eating, then I'm hungry for the rest of the day. But if I just wake up and don't eat, I mean, I used to work 8-hour shifts without eating at my old job at a warehouse. And I also used to, you know, do 6 or 7 hours of school before eating, so. I also don't have any caffeine in my diet outside of, I guess Coke Zero has a little bit of caffeine. I have no idea, but that would be it. I don't drink tea or coffee or anything. I guess I'm just a weirdo. I'm not like the other girls. But boy, do I wish I was. Oh, that's neat, is it? Here's the old master's workshop. Make sure you go in and destroy all of his old notes. Your caffeine maxer? Yeah, no, Like, at my old job, if I had a day where I was, like, really falling asleep, then I would buy, like, a Coke or something from the vending machine at work. But, you know, a year of early morning shifts and 2 years of university, no tea, no coffee, no anything. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink a lot of crazy stuff. And, yeah, somehow survived all of that. Have enough problems sleeping, don't need caffeine, but maybe it'd probably help me wake up a little bit more. Like, if I drink a Coke Zero right now, I could probably stream for like 2 more hours instead of falling asleep like I am right now, but... What's that trail? Oh, you're leaving like a trail behind you? Am I doing that or are you? No, it's definitely you doing that. But because I don't have the caffeine, like, addiction, like, if I have caffeine, it really affects me. Nice, loot head. Thomas, take these grappling hooks to Krunia's team. They should come in handy inside the caves. At once, Master. This one too? No, not that one. I'm making some special adjustments to it for Tanyan. It still needs some work. Basically, you don't usually take in even a little bit health. Yeah, I mean, I think... I'm gonna look this up now because I don't actually know the answer, but I think Coke Zero does have Coke Zero caffeine. Coke has 34 milligrams of caffeine. Caffeine in a cup of coffee is 94 milligrams. So my Coke Zero has 1/3 the caffeine as a regular cup of coffee, which is really not that much. Caffeine versus regular. And even regular Coke only has 34 milligrams. I definitely feel it. I definitely feel the difference when I have one. It's probably I shouldn't be drinking them like past like 5 p.m. though. I have migraines too, but the migraines are sometimes you gotta be careful because migraines can also be caused by caffeine, right? You're the guy who made the Mario 64 documentary. I love it. Please keep making more. You used the wrong "your." I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm so sorry. The Gaming 100. Really appreciate you coming in, saying a nice thing and complimenting me, but unfortunately, a spelling error is an instant ban. Can't allow that in the chat. You know, I have to have some sort of standards here, some sort of rules to follow, and I can't allow this in there. Read somewhere that caffeine helps with migraine prevention. So the thing is, and I'm not saying this is not like an expert thing, but you definitely, people like my mom gets caffeine headaches because she's addicted to caffeine. So when she's sick, she doesn't drink coffee. She gets migraines and feels worse. So some people do get migraines because they're addicted to caffeine, and then when you don't have it, you get headaches. Didn't Cheese also mention migraines during that time? I don't know if Cheese had dealt with migraines. I'm sure he probably did. I can't remember. I might hear about it as I'm editing the next part. I haven't gone through the transcripts in a bit. I'm doing that tomorrow, so... yeah. Well, what's up? Well, Game 100, thanks for the follow. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the Super Mario 64 documentary. The second part is being worked on. It's just taken a while and got a lot of other life going on. Hello. Arpeggio, it's been so long. Oh, we actually know who you are. By the 4th and the 5th. Oh, that's a Leonard Cohen reference, which is a Bible reference. Let's go. Hallelujah. By the 4th, did my eyes behold a young Zirian? Who's this butterfly? Cuckoo, meet Arpeggio, the best musician in all of Ticktown. He left for a trip, and I haven't seen him since. Where have you been? It has been a pleasure to meet you, Cuckoo, my dear new friend. To see that Zirian has someone on whom he can depend. Wandering through the vast world, my eyes detected marvels no doubt by clockmasters erected. Inventions so ingenious that they could only be the work of a clock-making prodigy. I stumbled upon the Clockwork Academy, a place where great knowledge is sealed. Though, despite my best efforts, my pushing and pulling, the door simply would not yield. The Clockwork Academy?
Grandpa!
Gramps used to tell us about all kinds of stories about it, but I thought they were just legends. So you call him a liar? I was going over Mount Cinder, homeward bound, when I was stopped in my tracks by an infernal sound. Oh, he's rhyming. That took me too long to get. The volcano awoke with uncontrollable ire, covering the lands with lava and fire. I tried to find the courage to carry on, but my wish was denied by these inkish spawn. And so I had no choice but to take refuge here until the fire is gone and my path is clear. Yeah, we've been fighting those weird inky black monsters ever since we left Tick Town. The road back should be safe now, but please be careful. And now I know not when I will see you again, but I have something which might help you till then. In this very workshop, this contraption laid, perhaps if used well, could be of great aid.
Fantastic!
Ooh, grappling hook. Latch on to specific anchor points in the environment and zip towards. That's not the skateboard, though. I want the grind. I shall head to Tick Town without further delay. Do stop by the inn when you come back that way. Don't tell me what to do ever again. I swear to God, I will destroy you. Oh, we got grappling. Oh, we got grappling. Oh, we got grappling. Oh, we got grappling. Can I just hang out here for a little bit? No, it's just gonna keep flinging me up. Wow, this movement was already pretty crazy. I don't know why that got auto-modded. Balancing the sword. Yeah, I never even noticed these chains. Have these chains always been here? Am I just crazy? Or those, is that new? Is that the grappling hook? I know I'm really tired right now, but I swear those have not been here. I feel like I would have noticed those physics. Those just got added, right? They're definitely new. Yeah, I think it's the grappling hook. Because that's where it's coming from. Okay. You really, like, I don't even know if I would have noticed the chains had you not said that, to be honest with you. I was like totally like, whoa, where did these come from? That's kind of cool. I like it when new additions are physical. If you get like a new ability or a new item of some sort, it should change a little something, you know? Doesn't have to change a lot. Just change something. Also, if you're gonna make a game like this, please make it so I can like change my character's outfit, or at least change the colors of their outfit, just because I like to look good. You may need some sleep, dude. Normally this is my nap time. I'm streaming through my nap time, but I'm also just not the most observant person. We also had a hockey game earlier, and so my throat is kind of hurting from my throat is hurting from commentating like crazy. Crazy game, really good game. I have to do the stats for that still. And then in between that and this, my niece was over, so I was hanging out. I was spoiling Charlotte's Web so the young punk doesn't get to read it. I don't want her to get any enjoyment out of literature. She only needs to be doing one thing, and that's learning how to play Fortnite and Roblox. I should teach her how to play Super Mario 64. But I don't think they don't understand how controllers work. My nephew wanted to play a hockey game, but he's too used to touchscreens. He doesn't really understand controllers.
Watch out!
Yeah, I'm trying to watch out, but there's nothing to hook onto here. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Oh, I didn't think I could make that. But now I can't make this one. Back when you were doing... You know what? Like, it's just one of those things that you don't really think about, I guess. Like, I don't know how old you are, and I'm not gonna ask because I'm not, you know, trying to do that or anything. But like, you know, the generation shortly after mine, at least, doesn't know why, like, we say roll up the windows, because they never had a car where you had to roll up the windows, right? So there's little generational things that in the grand scheme of things don't matter, but it's like cultural references that kind of get lost. And so kids these days are amazing at playing games with touchscreens, which I'm not very good at, but you give them a controller and they can't make the connection. So it's quite fascinating, but it's why it's like it's important to make sure, like, when you are engaging your child in technology, that they get like a fair balance, because, like, you know, kids these days, apparently some kids like are having trouble in schools because they don't understand mouse and keyboards because they grow up on touchscreens. So the first time they see a computer, they assume everything is touchscreen. And I think eventually it will be that way. I think eventually everything will be touchscreen or have that compatibility, and then we'll just lose typing altogether. But I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. It's little side effects to technology you don't think about when you're raising iPad babies. But I'm never having kids, so that's fine by me. I've decided I'm gonna have a talking bird, and that's where I'm gonna end there. And hopefully the bird is funny that I can get famous on Instagram. Oh, that was a long range. I did not think I was going to hit him from that far away. It's going to explode. These chains are like... Whoa, wait a minute. Did the chains actually touch the ground? Oh, that's wow. That is such a small detail. Like, they could have just made it so the chains were smaller and shorter, but they actually made it so that they have collision with the ground. That's actually crazy. I don't know if that's impressive or not. I feel like that's impressive. I'm impressed by it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's impressing me so much, but it truly is. That's really cool. Oh, we're playing BioShock Infinite, baby. Let's go. We're skyhooking. You're impressed? That doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to impress, to be honest. Like, that's not a high bar. The only thing that's different about me than the average person is that I'm gonna make a YouTube video where I go, and I'm really impressed because the chains touch the ground, and people are gonna go, wow, he's right, because I'm a YouTuber. And that's the only reason. If I said that to a random person, they'd be like, okay, who cares? But because I put it in a YouTube video, my opinion means more, and I have more value as a human. I have not been locking on at all, I realize. Maybe that's something I should be doing.
That's not good. Surprise!
Played Split Fiction. Is that the one by the same dudes that made the other one? And, like, it's co-op, but you can see your partner's screen the whole time, split screen, and it's kind of intentionally made that way. Me and Ray Civic played A Way Out, but I haven't played the one about the divorced parents, which I think is the second one. And then if Split Fiction is the one I'm thinking of, I haven't seen anything about Split Fiction. Like, I have, at least with the other one, which I don't know the name of, I've at least seen like gameplay and watched people play a little bit, and I know the story, but I don't know anything about Split Fiction other than people said it was really good, but I don't have anyone to play it with, so... How the bolts does Master Sonia expect us to crack open this giant geode? It's as hard as diamonds. She trusts us and I trust her. I'll pick at it day and night if I need to. Better have loads of starstone, otherwise this would all have been a giant waste of time. Of course it does. Master tested it herself. If so, that much starstone would be enough to power an entire city. How the nuts? Ah, she's amazing. What's great is that how the nuts is now going to be in my vocabulary, but only you were here to witness it, so you and I now have an inside joke of how the nuts. Did you just figure that out now? Yeah, yeah, because we're making clocks. That's pretty funny. How the bolts? Yeah, it's a little forced. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the smoothest way to do that. So I can see why you'd forget. Okay, no, it's fine. I didn't really want to actually zipline anyways. Thank you so much for not giving me the option. This music is so nice. Let's go. I'm sure it can find someone eventually. That might be actually... That might be a good game for me and Martin to play, is we run through those games. He'd probably super be down for that and enjoy those. I think Fang's already played them, so it's better to go in blind, I think.
That's better.
Yeah, I always worry about genre hopping. Another game I have to play that I'm going to play this year is Evoland 2 or Evoland 2. I haven't played it, and I played the first one and that video did okay, so I want to do the second one. Apparently it's supposed to be better, but I always get worried with the genre hopping things because unless you've super paid attention to like small details, it's not going to be perfect, but who knows. Okay, you look insane.
Do you want to die?
Kind of. Wrath and Despair? Are you a Bionicle?
What?
Yeah, that was my reaction too, is what? I've never played a Dark Souls game. There's about to be some Dark Souls-ass combat, though. Okay. Do not put me in a boss fight without giving me a dodge roll. Please? I have no... I guess this is technically my dodge roll. Oh, it is my dodge roll because it makes me go invincible. It's just tied to so many moving mechanics that I haven't considered it to be a dodge. Not only have I not played a Dark Souls game, I've only played like 2 Souls-like games in my life. And one of them is one of my favorite games of all time. It's Death's Door. I freaking love Death's Door. But, I will do it at some point. I think that's a good piece of content. But again, that's like a piece of content that you do when you're already established and you have a viewership who will watch whatever you do. In terms of growing, it's not going to help me, and it's not going to be an interesting YouTube video, so I don't feel like it's a good call right now. Same with Halo. Fang and I want to play through the new Halo game, and we're like, you know, it just doesn't make sense in terms of growth. No one's going to watch 2 random bros play Halo. What am I supposed to be doing? There's no explanation. There's no visual indicator. Is he just gonna keep doing this until I get to the top? What the hell? That was insane. Alright, reset. Only there for Dark Souls? Well, the thing is, too, is, like, realistically, if you were going to watch a streamer that you've never watched before, are you more likely to say, okay, I want to watch someone play Dark Souls who's never played Dark Souls before. I'm going to scroll through the Twitch directory and then click on somebody who has that in their title? Or are you going to say, oh, I like this guy's YouTube videos. Maybe I'll watch him stream, and then you like him as a streamer, right? So I don't have a niche on YouTube. I do indie stuff. So I play games that, for the most part, are pretty hard to find on Twitch because no one's really searching for games they've never heard of. But if I make YouTube stuff that people like, then people are more likely to come in through that way because they know me through the YouTube stuff. And so my niche is 12-hour videos. Yeah, you're not wrong. And so I'd rather, you know, I like the idea of some of these games and some of these things that I want to do, but right now I'm focused on growth, and focusing on growth right now is indie games, but I'm also trying to play more well-known indie games. I think we've had this conversation before in my Discord. I don't know if you were part of it or not. But, yeah, I'm playing well-known indie games. So after this, I'm playing 1000X Resist, because that was a pretty big one. And then after 1000X Resist, I think I'm doing Kenna Bridge of Spirits, or whatever it was called. And then, I got a couple of other stuff like that, so indie games, but on the more well-known side of indie games. But then if I ever get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, you can just play whatever you want, and people are going to show up, and I don't have to worry about numbers, and that's cool with me. Like, in theory, you could say, well, not a lot of people are watching now, so why not just do it now? But I'd rather, like, save that kind of stuff. More fun when you have an audience who are, like, cheering you on and can help you out. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's the conversation I was thinking of, because it's far loan sales on that. It's like an unknown game, but if I did truly unknown games, then it wouldn't be that good. Okay, I need a health potion. This music is metal, man. Okay, right as I said this music is metal, it goes all classical on me. Anyway, so yeah, like there's like there's a lot of classic games I've never played that I think would make really fun content. But right now I have to think what's more likely to get me the viewership I'm looking for. Yeah, I like the concept of this fight more than I like the fight itself. Oh, I'm gonna die. It like slow motioned me and it threw me. Oh, I thought it was. God damn it! My health bar was at 0. I like the construction of this fight quite a bit. The metal music and the slowing down and the ticking, but it did that slow motion thing, and so I thought I had died. And then I was standing there, and then I got hit, and then I thought I died again because my health was at 0. Okay, I got it this time. I know what I'm doing now.
No problem.
As I was saying, I'm probably not going to get it this time, but next time I'm going to kill it. Why is it doing that? Is that just like to say it's a close call or something? Stay down for a little bit, man. Give me some free hits or something. I need to use my camera more, like lock onto him so I can actually see where he's going. Oh, I know I'm hurt. Trust me, buddy, I can feel it. The lock-on doesn't always work the first try, so I'm trying to lock on, like right now, and it won't do it if I'm in midair. I have to be on the ground or it won't lock on. Yeah, okay. Okay, I know how to lock on now properly, and if I don't die at the beginning, then it's a free game. I just got unlucky with that one because I grabbed I went to go for the health potion that was the wrong side, but this boss fight's definitely like the funnest part of the game so far in terms of like the combat. It's challenging in a good way that I don't want to stop playing until I beat it.
I'm coming for you.
I keep running that stupid thing. Okay, well, I'm in a good spot right now. Oh, I press left trigger. I don't have to hold it. That's why it was throwing me off.
Surprise!
Oh, crap. It's a really interesting mechanic. I kind of dig that though. Not right now because I'm playing it, but I'll dig it later. Okay, now I dig it. Oh, that was it? No like big grand finale, just some kick-ass music and he fades away?
Academy came to be over 1 century ago. They were quite something, weren't they?
Is that my sister?
Grandpa, you're not healthy. You've had that cough for weeks and it's only getting worse. Let's just go see Dr. Mehta after lunch.
Sweetheart, I'm fine.
After lunch.
When you get to my age, some gears just don't turn like they used to. That's all.
It's not your age. You're sick. We can't cure age, but we can cure sickness.
Are you kidding? Grandpa's as strong as an oak. Look at him. He'll be chopping down trees again in no time. He still has to beat his own record and cut down a tree in less than 4 swings.
You think a guy that size
Now,
can't do
that's
that?
something I'm not sure I can still do, kids.
Very Kingdom
Are you
Hearts
two
laughter
listening
at
to
things that aren't that
yourselves?
funny.
How can you be joking about this? Grandpa Tristan, this is serious. I won't just sit here and wait until you get worse.
Yeah, generally you call people your
Oh,
grandpa by
I
his
just
first
need
name
to
as well.
rest a little, my star. I'll be as good as new.
You're being reckless. If something happens to you, what will we do, huh? Do you want to die or something? Okay, fine. Knock yourself out.
Lyra, don't say that.
And you! Stop being so naive and grow up!
Ah, she'll get over it. I think. Grandpa, you are okay, right?
Of course.
I don't think he was okay. Ow, my head. What the springs was that? I'm not sure, but I remember that day. That's when things start to go downhill. I could feel her anger, her frustration, her hopelessness. Yes, it felt like something burning inside. We couldn't really understand how she felt. Not until it was too late. It felt like a kid's show, though. Like with the mouthing and the lip sync and stuff. It felt a little like a Paw Patrol episode. It was obvious she wasn't okay. Oh, it grinds my gears just to think about it. I know she wasn't okay, but that didn't give her the right to say those things to Gramps. What would you know? You're just some weird bird she built on a whim. Sure, but maybe that's why I understand her pain when you obviously couldn't. ... Yeah, it's a pretty ... moment
What's
right
this?
there. 1,000 shards and nothing to spend it on? How exciting. So what did we come here to accomplish? Oh, the chain. Shard Cyanare? Good one. I'm going to do the dumb thing, and I am going to end stream here and save this for tomorrow. When I'm coming in fresh. Best to come in and do a crap ton of platforming right away, you know what I mean? Like, just have a miserable time right off the bat. Forget all the controls, all that stuff, so I can go start writing the episode for this right now, the video for this, because I can do a solid intro. Yeah, I'm super into it. It's super cool. I'm digging it so far. I love the Kingdom Hearts inspirations, but it feels like its own thing as well, which I'm pretty happy with, because it'd be pretty easy. There's another like indie game out there that kind of just like remade Kingdom Hearts.